Hello everyone, I hope everyone is well. You're going to have to forgive me. I have the man flu. So forgive me for a bit. Let me know who's watching. Let me know who's watching live with a one inside the chat. Let me know, everyone. Be great to see who we got. Here we go. We got Olga. Who else have we got? I don't know if people can hear me. There's new comments. There we go. There's a bit of a delay. Olga J, hope you're well. Kathy's here. Erica is here. Hope you're well, Erica. Mapool's here. Let me know who else is here, guys, because we've got an interesting one for you today. Yes, I do have man flu. Sven, hope you're well. Catherine's here. Michelle's here. So I have a special guest joined today. Very special guest. I've just spent a bit of time with him. Okay. Hopefully he's going to do most of the talking. Now, before we get into how many people here, let me know inside the chat, how many people here create content? Type in content if you create content. Type in content. This should really be everyone. Penny, hope you're well. This should be everyone. Every single person in the world should be creating content. Have bronchitis. Sorry to hear it. Okay. I only had man flu. It was a tough week last week. But I'll be better within a few days. I do. Michelle does. Content says Kathy. Content says Finn. Brian says content. Eric can say content. Michelle. Good. Everyone creates some form of content. Okay. So all of the time, guys, I am always looking how we can help you more. Okay. Now, some of you may know this guy. Okay. And there's two parts to creating content. There's actually two sides to creating content. One is creating the content. Okay. Which just about everyone can do. It's the hardest part for most people, i.e. recording it if you're doing Reels or you're doing YouTube Shorts or you're doing YouTube or whatever you're doing. One part is creating content, okay? The other part is creating content that can go viral, okay? Does everyone here know why they need to create content, okay? It basically comes down to you need to get seen from the right people. You need your message to get seen by the right people, and oftentimes over and over and over and over again. Okay, I want you guys to let me know inside the chat why you think your content, or I want to know why you don't create content. This is research for me, and if you do create content, what you think the tough parts are. Let me know inside the comments. Let me know. Let's see if I can really help you. I want to see the comments. Excuse my coughing and spluttering. Let me know. We've got lots of people typed in content. What problems are you having? Thanks, Olga J. Charlie says content. What problems do you have with content? Okay. Let's see. There's about a 20-30 second delay. So we just have to give it a minute. So I want to help everyone. Quality content. Quality said Sven. Svetovslav, sorry. Well, that was Sven. Quality content. What do you mean by quality? Because the weird thing is, especially when it comes to Reels, quality, how do you define quality? Okay. So you might see, well, I need to give quality is sharing lots of value, and you could share a lot of value, but is that going to help your content get seen? Not always. Struggle with getting seen. That will teach you not to go to the States during flu season. Exactly. Thanks, Brian. Getting Facebook to push it out. So making it viral. Okay. So there's two parts of everything. So it obviously takes time to put this content together, okay? A lot of people always tell me it takes time. A lot of the time it's just a case of prioritising the right things, but a lot of people say it's time. So as you guys know, okay, I'm going to show you this video again. I've done this a few times over the last few months, but my special guest today, just keep an eye on the time. I'm going to see if I can share my screen. Okay. And share the content that one of my students made. Okay, so I'm just going to share that. I'm going to move that over. There is the man, the myth, the legend, Paul. I'm going to turn, and I'm just going to play that. Let me know you can hear it, guys.
Hi Wayne, Paul Strachan here. And a few months ago I started seeing how AI impacted my sector, and now it seems to be replacing jobs, and this made me take action to learn everything about AI. And let me tell everyone who's watching, this is an extremely exciting time to be alive right now.
Okay, so good little bit of content. I don't know if you guys heard that. Let me show you another one. This is Paul again.
Hi, you know AI isn't just for content, it's a confidence tool. You know those ideas you second guess? AI gives you a space to test them safely. It doesn't judge, it just helps you explore. You can shape, tweak, and see what works, but you can do it fast. That feedback loop builds trust in your instincts again. AI doesn't tell you what to think, it helps you believe in what you already know, and I love it.
He loves it. He loves it. So I'm going to bring on, how cool were those little shorts, guys? How cool were they? So I'm going to bring on my special guest. Where is he? I've got to find him in this. This is why he should be set up beforehand, because... yeah, this video, exactly, this video. So if you guys didn't know, just while I'm setting this up, okay? This is actually not Paul. Okay, so I'm going to click play. You can watch it again.
You know, AI
for some reason the quality's not great. Let me turn it down.
isn't just for content. It's a
Look at this.
confidence tool. You know those ideas you second guess? AI gives you a space to test them safely. It doesn't judge, it just helps you explore. You can shape, tweak, and see what works, but you can do it fast. That feedback loop builds trust in your instincts again. AI doesn't tell you what to think, it helps you believe in what you already know, and I love it.
There you go. How cool is that, guys? How cool is that? The beautiful thing is, that is, I'm going to flip back to me, 100% AI. Okay, 100% AI. Let me know with a score out of 10 how good you thought that was. Because then I'll bring on our special guest and we'll talk about that. We'll get his feedback. I just realised I didn't actually set up at this end. Let me know with a score out of 10. Could you tell that was AI? Ten says Fetislav. I think I'm pronouncing the name right. Probably not. Probably murdered it. But a 5 says Mapul. Okay. That first one. Okay, I'll give you a bit of the backstory behind that before bringing him on. That first one, we actually... I said, can you send me a video, please? Send me a video of AIU. He sent me that. And I watched it. I'm like, why has he sent me a video of himself? Why has he sent me a video of himself? So I asked him, I'm like, no, can you send me a video of AIU, not real you? And he sent me that video. And again, I didn't actually know that was AI. So I'm going to bring on my special guest, Mr. Paul Strachan. Just set my video up. There we go. So you should be able to see Paul right about now. There we go. Let me know you can see Paul. Paul, did you want to say hello to everyone? Oh, you got really bad echo coming through, mate. You might want to close any tabs that you got open with us on.
I tell you what, is that any better?
A little bit. Now there's only 2 of you rather than 3 of you.
Is that better?
Is that okay, guys? Can you hear him?
Or is that echoey?
It's a little bit echoey.
Is it? 2 seconds. Let me put ears in.
So what's awesome, guys? So this, you can see him. His sound's probably a little bit echoey. He's putting his AI headset in. Is this the real Paul? That's what I want to know.
Right, is that better?
It's still a bit echoey for me, but that'll be fine as long as the guys can hear him. As long as everyone here can hear him, let me know. Let's see if everyone can hear you.
I have to start talking for that, don't I?
Why is that coming through? They're not echo. Yes, they can hear you. So there's a little bit of an echo, guys. But that we'll have to play with that for now. So I don't know why there's an echo. Should be all right now. So one of the hard parts not really clear. You should be. It's clearer than it was. So there's a bit of a lag, Paul. A lot of people. So now, like a lot of people struggle with creating content. Like if you struggle with putting yourself on camera, guys, type 1 inside the chat. Type a 1 inside the chat. Because I don't personally do this, okay? But one of the best things you can do, let's say Paul agree, if his echo's too bad, I'll just speak over you, Paul, so don't worry.
Nothing new there.
Like, yeah, it is very echoey. So I was going to bring you on, we'll do a little chat, but a lot of people struggle with jumping on camera, okay? A lot of people struggle with jumping on camera. Lots of people are typing 1s inside the chat. It's what, for some reason, okay, let me know if this is how you feel. You jump on camera, you get on camera, okay, you press or you get ready to create the go live button, and you click it and you just don't know what to say, or you seize up, or you think I'm going to and ah too much, or you don't know if you're going to give enough value, or you don't know if people are going to like it. All of these things come into your mind, okay? This is the first step of getting confident on camera. Like me and Paul had a chat before this live, okay, about how a few months ago, Paul didn't really want to go on camera, okay, and now he's here on camera, okay, and now he's doing so many reels, it's unreal reels. I like that. Yeah, it's still quite echoey, mate. It's like you're sitting in a tin thing.
A tin box.
Yeah, it's really
I don't
odd.
know, it looks okay from where I am set up.
Yeah, very strange. I don't know why that is. Maybe I've got you open twice this in. No, I have no idea.
Because
I know what it is. It's because you're Scottish. But this is a lot of time what happens, guys. So everyone's typed 1 in, okay? And then let me know if this is you guys, okay? Maybe you go to ChatGPT and you ask it to write you a script. How many people have done that? Type it 2 in the chat. But then you read it and you realise you sound like a robot, okay? You sound like a robot. How many people have felt like that? Okay? A lot of the time, I can literally click go live, okay? I can literally click go live, and I can talk for probably, if I'm in the mood, I can talk for 6-8 hours around a subject, around many different subjects, okay? But I know a lot of people can't do that. Okay, I know a lot of people can't do that. So, 2. And the other thing is, what a lot of people struggle with, is they struggle with Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, taking that content, making it go viral, okay, or helping it go viral. What I'm here to tell you today, okay, is that going viral is not luck. And I know this sounds really weird. Going viral is not luck. Type a 3 if you believe me, okay? Because we've got a little challenge that you might be able to take part in tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow's live is going to be very different, guys. Brian says I can't read scripts. I can't either. If you look at me on a VSL, I look so unnatural because I'm reading it, and it's not coming from my brain. Okay, this is how I've learned to be. This is what I've developed into, where if I'm reading from a script, I'm useless. If I'm just going live, I feel confident. I don't have to worry. Even when I got the man flu, I don't have to worry. Okay, so lots of people, some people, type it 4 if you don't believe me. Okay. Because as you guys know, we've been building a suite of tools. Try and speak now, Paul. Let's see if there's any.
Has that changed anymore? Is that better?
Still
Okay.
It's okay though. It's bad, but it's not professional quality. You just sound like you're sitting in a big tin box. But
I
that's
don't know
fine.
what I can change at my end though.
I don't know. Is this the real Paul or is this the pretend one? Excuse me. Now, it's all about, guys, one of the ways that I did it, in fact, Paul, this is what we jumped on an interview. We did, when we launched your product, we jumped on an interview. One of the things that build your confidence was jumping on these interviews, I think, wasn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so what...
This
if you
and
are
doing
ready.
the challenges, I did while you were in the States last week, I did the 10-minute challenge. Anything that gets you on camera and presenting in your own voice, doing your own thing is great practice, is great for you to be able to do that. You know, going on day, I have a couple of Facebook groups and I do a daily live, and over time, it just becomes the norm, and it's no longer that big threat of, and that scary thing about, not the fear of doing it is far greater than actually doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You actually done your first webinar in the last week.
Yes, last week I did that. I thought, while the cat's away, I'll play. So Wayne was in America, and I thought I'll do a webinar. So, and that's what I did. And yes, but the hours and the days, and I suppose if you plan it long enough, the weeks before, you get that feeling in your stomach, the butterflies and the fear of what might go wrong, and you can think of 100 different things that might just make you crash and burn. Let me tell you, folks out there, it doesn't. You just get in there, get swimming, and it's, once you're up and away, that's it. You won't look back.
Exactly.
You'll become far more comfortable.
Yeah,
Echoey.
Yeah,
Echoey, but comfortable.
Yeah, you're still echoey, mate, but that's good. It's all about, like, now you realise, like, you are, even though it's not you out there everywhere, you're jumping on things like this, and your content ideas, like, are becoming easier and easier. But now, our next step, which we're going to work on over the next few days, is helping you go viral. How many people want to go viral, guys? Let me know with a 5 inside the chat if you want to go viral. Let's see how many people type 5. There's a listed problem. This is, we've got a delay and we've got a Dalek on a call. Echo, identify, and AI. Don't know what that means, Joel. Yes, I have it. Type a 5 inside the chat, guys. Because I'm going to show you, okay? In fact, I've taught this technique now for about 2 to 3 years. The only person to ever take it on, is inside the training. Okay, we're going to bring it back to life tomorrow. Is Beverly. And she just done a video in the last few days. It got 180,000 people watch it. Okay, we're going to be teaching this again. Who would like to see me train this live tomorrow night? Let me know inside the chat. We're going to be teaching lots of cool stuff. Okay, I'm going. So tomorrow, Paul, because you probably don't know this, tomorrow what I'm going to be doing is showing people how they can pour out content, how can they have confidence to go on camera, how they can have the viral effect on everything they do, and they can almost predict how to go viral. Okay, we're going to be teaching them all of this tomorrow and how they can do that in as little as 72 hours, how they can get started super, super quick. Okay, we're going to be introducing a kind of challenge. We're going to teach you some cool stuff tomorrow, guys. Like, you can go away and use it. You can literally go away and use it. Pretty damn cool. Okay. Or, of course, there will be shortcuts. Okay. Let me know with a 6 if you think that's cool, guys, because this is mega. This is that big. Tomorrow's going to be one of the best. Like, me and Paul were then chatting about something. We were like, right, how can we help more people do this? How can we get you guys really active and really, like, smashing it faster than you ever realised is possible? And I think I had about 10 aha moments on how we can do that. Okay? It's going to be pretty much game-changing. Okay? What are your thoughts, Paul?
Well, you spoke about our conversation just before we came on live here. For those that are listening, it was quite an amazing experience because Wayne was having these aha moments that you just spoke about there, and it was quite excruciating actually to watch because he wasn't completing sentences. He was going, this is going, this is brilliant, and I thought, what, Wayne? What are you actually talking about here? So if any of you are in any doubts as to what might be happening tomorrow night, well, come and join the club, because he didn't actually make any much sense during our conversation, but now I've got it. So
Yeah.
I would say yes, it's going to be phenomenal.
What you guys need to, the way to think of it, okay, the way to think of it, and I can only do this because we've got two superstars in our camp, you, Paul, and Beverly. Okay, we've got lots of superstars in the camp, but for some reason I just thought of you two. If you imagine you can amalgamate what Paul does with what Beverly does, guys, and you can put them together. That's how friggin' awesome this is, and you're going to be witnessing this, the start of this tomorrow. How cool is that? So you've got Beverly who puts in the work, gets viral content. You've got Paul who can help you automate the work. And tomorrow's all about moulding them together. How goddamn cool is that? It's pretty amazing. It's pretty goddamn... It's game-changing for you guys. You guys that are watching this now, it's game-changing. Okay, I'm going to be... Actually, I think I'm going to teach you live how to do this tomorrow. Okay? We only just come up with this idea, guys, of how to help people. So tomorrow you're going to be the first people ever to see this. Okay? You're going to want to get as many people as possible on it. Okay? You're going to want to get tons and tons of people on this. If you've got a commission generator link, because I am very excited. Even with this cold or whatever it is, I don't know what it is, you will see the difference this is going to make. Okay, it will be training you can go away and use straight away. Okay, it will be that kind of training, and I actually need to now put it all together because I literally thought of this morning. It is fantastic. So if you want to do that, you're going to have to join us tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon. It's a different time tomorrow, guys. 3 p.m. UK, which is 10 a.m. EST. Okay, you're going to have to jump on. I don't know if there will be replays, because we're going to take the first few people and we're going to help you with it. Okay, we're going to help you with getting this set up. And it's brilliant. I'm getting excited about making the actual training. Okay, this is literally, I've not seen anything else like this out there. Like, I've not seen anything else like this. I've seen one thing that comes a little bit close, but they're literally charging extortionate amounts for it. And tomorrow I'm going to be teaching you how to do that and better. Okay, literally so you can go through it. It's going to be amazing. Literally how you can do probably a year's worth of content in as little as 3 days. I know it's a big claim, but I do believe we've got something very special coming. Paul, I want you to leave everyone because my voice is going, mate. I've got to save it for tomorrow. I want you to leave everyone with a big open loop.
Well, folks, what I would say is, if I were in your situation now, and I was at all unsure about going viral, how to automate this, then given the type of training that this is going to be, you want to be there. 3 p.m. UK, Wayne? Yes,
Yep.
Is that right?
It
3
is.
p.m. UK, and it's the kind of training, as Wayne has just said, that you're going to be able to take away with you immediately. So if you have those problems that we've spoken about there just in the last 20 minutes, Want to go viral, want to get the content, want to automate it, then be there. 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Gonna be amazing, guys. We're gonna end it there. I need to save my voice because otherwise I'm gonna have no voice tomorrow. If you're not sure, log into OLSP, guys, and visit the link. Okay, it's gonna be a really, really friggin' awesome training. Okay, so Paul, thanks for jumping on in your tin can. Thanks everyone for jumping on. I know this is a little bit shorter, but yeah, my voice is going. All right, tune in tomorrow, guys. It's gonna be an awesome one. Paul, thanks very much.